Cognac, yak. It's the Cognac King. Cognac in the culture. VSOP got the Henny in the back, he smoking. Ain't no time for games, cause I'm on the rise. Cognac King, yeah. Cognac King, yeah.
What's up, everyone? I'm your host, the Black Cognac King. Make sure to follow on IG, subscribe on YouTube. I got a special guest, Mr. Tucker. We're gonna be rating Heinz Red and Martell Noblige. But before we start, y'all already know first, take a shot with me. All right, the first cognac we're gonna be rating is Heinz Red. But I got a question for you. What's the first cognac you ever drank?
Probably say Remy.
Remy? You was like 21 when you drank?
I was.
Oh, you real responsible. Okay, you started drinking at 21. Yeah. Okay. My first drink was 13. Erkin jerk.
I can tell.
Got him! Got him!
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go there with you. Alright. So this Heinz, a little bit of history behind it. It's blended of 20 fully matured grapes grown on chalky limestone soils of the Grand and Petit Champagne region of Cognac, France. All right, so we got our snifters. We're gonna take in the aromas. So we're gonna see what we smell in it. What you smell?
It smell like Sprite.
I don't think I'm saying it smell like Sprite. I'm gonna say it smell flowery.
Like a Sprite.
It's like Sprite. Let me see. The bottles say the aromas are warm nectarines, ripe apricots, and succulent melons. Grapes, floral, and apricot.
Sound like a lady.
They do. All right. So let's see what it's hitting on. I don't even know we're supposed to top the bar with these. Kind of fancy. What you think?
No tapping with the sippers.
No tapping with the sippers. Got it.
Let me see again right quick.
Smooth to me. Say smooth. What you saw?
We got a little bite. It's cool.
Little bite. When you taste it, do you taste any flavors in it? No funny.
Because I'm thinking about the Sprite. I can taste the fruit blend.
To me, it tastes like melon. They don't really say on the bottle what's the flavors in it or whatever, but to me, it got a really like a little small burn to no burn, and for me, it's a good VSOP because it's a VSOP. VSOP stand for very superior old pale or very special old pale, whichever one, aged for at least 4 years.
And which one was that?
That was the Heinz Red.
It's a black owned too, right?
Actually, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah,
I'll check that out. We ain't had an answer, but I'll check that out. I'm not sure.
Nope.
Alright. The next one we're gonna be rating is gonna be the Martell Noblige. The little history behind the Martell is it's the oldest of the great cognac houses. The House of Martell recently just celebrated their 300th anniversary back in 2015. All right. This blend contains cognacs aged at least 10 years or more, incorporating a greater share of grapes from the Bordeaux region. So that's another part of Cognac, France. All right. So we smell. What do we smell? I smell like some grapes.
I can see the grapes, a little spice.
Smell spice.
A little citrus.
I smell like grapes and flowers.
Smell like cologne a little bit.
I'm gonna say it smell like cologne too. It do got like a cologne flavor, like a light smelling cologne flavor. All right, so the aromas in it is lemon, pear, prune. Oh, lemon, pear, and prunes. That can't be prunes. We gonna go with prune. I messed up on that right. All right, so the flavors in it is, smells is lemon, pears, and prunes. They probably gonna be mad as shit. I don't think it got no prunes in it.
Let me see.
Look, that look like prune though, don't it?
It's probably plum.
All right, whatever. All right, so lemon, pear, and prune. All right, let's go ahead and taste it.
That's nice.
No burn.
Yeah,
That was smooth like water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that one. That was smooth like water. Martell Noblige.
Yeah, with the signature on it.
They did it with that. This good. All right. Now, when you taste with the taste, what flavor did you taste? Any flavors in it?
Taste prune.
Let's say it got exotic flavors of vanilla pod.
I can taste that.
Yeah, it got a little vanilla, but whatever it is, like I said, I'm gonna say that's probably one of the best cognacs I done tasted so far. All right. What do you enjoy about drinking?
Just the mindset that it puts you in. More so socially drinking. Help ease the conversation a little bit, take the edge off. It's not like I'm just in the house.
So you're not knocking them back by yourself?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What's your best experience, worst experience you had while drinking? Either or.
Take a sip real quick. I go with my worst, or one of the worst. About 23 years old. I'm over a friend's house in Clinton, and maybe a group of us, maybe 6 or 7 people, playing let's say a card game.
Mm-hmm.
To take your shots or whatever. So this is my first time really drinking tequila.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's Patron. We throwing back Patron. I'm not feeling nothing, throwing it back. So as the night progressed, I feel myself ready to throw up. So I lock myself in the bathroom. So as people leaving, I'm laying on the floor with my shirt off. And people like, come on out, come on out. So my girlfriend at the time was my wife now. She knocking on the door. She's like, come on out of there. So she started making beats. So I started making beats back. So I'm in there producing the whole album. So that's probably, and I actually spent the night and went to work drunk. So that's probably one of my worst. Or the night I was about to fight Mark Bonds.
About to fight Mark?
Yeah. Promoting up, what was it, Love at the time.
Yeah.
We did a good job and he ain't had my money, so got a little turned up that night. What's up, Mark?
I would say a good experience. I just thought about. I'm trying to think. I want to say you might have been there for this one. Deep Creek though. Deep Creek drinking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say overall, you know what I'm saying? It was a good time. You know what I'm saying? We Deep Creek and drinking. Like we was lit. We was lit out there at Deep Creek. So you know what I'm saying? I would say that was one of those good times that we had drinking.
I mean, you asking questions real quick. B-Bell, let's talk about your situation. Because you always was the guy to drink. Like you said, E and J earlier at 13.
Oh, come on, man. You know, I grew up from that. You see him drinking Martell Noblige now, you know what I'm saying?
So you right.
This $100 bottle, man. Don't know me like that, all right? All right, but yeah, that B-Bell situation, that was a rough one, you know. I jumped out there. I was warned not to jump out there, but I jumped out there and I ended up, you know what I'm saying? Lord Jude, Lord Toddler Bear. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was a lot of shots. I don't even know how many I had. I just know that he took extra shots once I was drunk just to prove it wasn't no fluke.
So y'all took 14 shots.
Yeah.
You passed out at about 14, started getting sleep. He took 17 shots.
Hey, shout out to B-Bell for still having a liver. All right, because man, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that was a rough one, you know what I'm saying? That was probably one of my worst experiences, you know what I'm saying? I never been out drunk like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was probably one of my worst experiences.
You would.
Yeah, I lost. Oh, good. And I won't even touch them again.
You tried to.
Yeah, it's over. Hey, look, it's over. All right. So when you drink, what's the reason you choose what you drink? Like, is it for taste? Is it like for how smooth it is? Price? Who behind it? What's your reason for choosing whatever it is you drink?
I guess it depends on the mood or the situation. If I'm trying to relax, be creative, start designing, I drink for the taste and, you know, the mental way it push you. If it's more so for party, excitement, that's a different, you know, lane as well. And then hanging with the guys, watching the game. So it just depends on what lane I'm in, what's the role for the night. But if overall, I would say the taste. I don't drink nothing nasty.
Yeah, I would say now, after I got deeper into the cognacs, it's like now, if you got a cognac I haven't had, I'm always willing to try it. But I think now I probably drink for the smoothness. It's like, you know, I know that a lot of the good cognacs is real smooth, you know, so that's typically what I drink for. All right. And the last question I got for you is, when you do drink, how do you drink? You drink straight, drink neat, drink on the rocks. Mine was on the rocks. What was yours?
Yeah, on the rocks.
It was on the rocks. So when you drink on the rocks, you drink that because you like it cold, or you try to take off the burn of it?
Slight edge, take the edge off a little bit.
True. Say less. All right. So now we at the portion where you do your business pitch, let the people know a little bit about you, tell them where they can find you. You got 1 minute. It's on you.
All right. Well, Cognac King, I appreciate you for coming on the show. I'm Neil Tucker from The Huddle Brand. You can find us at The Huddle Brand on Instagram. We got a new line coming out right at the end of this month. Happy Thanksgiving. Shophuddle.com.
All right, cool. That's it for today's episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, cognac is not a red cup drink.
Cognac King, yeah. Cognac King, yeah.